What's up guys, it's Don's Graphics here. Welcome back to our design studios, where today I will be demonstrating to you how you can design a Christmas greeting card on your Pixellab application. Christmas is around the corner, so you might want to do this and send it out to your friends. But then if you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so that you're always informed whenever we drop new content. To all our returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. We also love to know where you're watching us this festive period so that we can send you a hug in our next tutorial. That's it. Without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is basically to click on the three dots. As you can see, we're going to click on these three dots here to set the design size. Remember, we're doing a Christmas gift card design on Pixellab, so I'm just going to alter the height. I want it to be 961, okay, as the size. So I'm just okay with this size. What we're going to do now is to delete the text, and I want to promise that I really want to leave the resources I'll be using for all of this design in the video description. Check it out and download. I'll also try as much as I can to make it much more simpler and faster. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to go to the background setting here, click on it, and you go to from gallery. I want us to use this awesome background. I just shift this to the right because I want this blurry part to show clearly. After achieving that, click on your check mark to proceed. Like I said, tell us where you are watching us from during this festive season. Season greetings to you all as well. So after having the background all set out like this, you check everything is cool. Proceed to import the other elements for the design. So right now I have this other PNG, this other Christmas PNG. Like I said, I will be sharing them all with you, so there are no need to panic. And why I remove the background of this element with photo room, the logo was here, so we are just going to click on eraser to erase the photo room watermark. So this is another technique that you can do to dodge out the photo room watermark. Okay, so let's reduce the size of this a bit. All right, just going to reduce it a bit. Okay, confidently place it on that left angle, then go to your layer panel and lock it up. After doing that, I have some Christmas bells with me as well. I'm going to bring them in and make some good use of it. So this is it here. All we're going to do is just to minimize it in size. Then we'll go to layer now and shift it to the back. Can you see what happened? So shift this to the back of the first flower element. After achieving all of that, you can equally lock it up so that it doesn't move or interrupt other aspects of the design process. Now I have this Father Christmas. We used to call it Father Christmas though. So I have the image here. I'm going to bring it also into the design. So this is it here, Father Christmas for you. I just want to position it on this other end. Okay, it should be here. So we can increase this a bit and position it here as well. After positioning it there, go to layer and lock it up as well also. Now I have the greeting card, and like I said, it's season greetings, so I have the text right up with me here. What I'm going to do is to reduce the size, bring it right here. Then look at what we're going to do. We're going to go to color and change the color into the dark green. I'm using dark green for this. So season greetings, and a lot of people love these fonts. and they were asking me like, what font did you use here? So I did not use a font. I just downloaded the season greeting PNG. So I'm going to position this here. So after positioning it down, we can reduce it a bit. Position it here, season greetings. So I have a message that I would love to share out with my loved ones during this festive period. So I have that message on my messenger. That's why I'm just going to go to it, and this is the message, so I'm just going to copy it. If you don't love the message, you can equally put in your own. So after copying the message there, I'm just going to go to new text, double tap to bring in the which. So is, may the holy season fill, or the holiday season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with laughter. Okay, so this is the message. I'm going to change the color into black, and then go to your font area and use this font called Trajax. So this is the font that we are using. Now I'm going to reduce the size of this to make it fitted here. I'm just going to break this into 3 lines, then go to your we're going to look at our alignment option. Click on alignment and use a middle alignment for this text. Reduce it in size further, then make sure that it's well plumped up with the season greetings. You can even send it up a bit as well. So after attaining this, the downer section of this work is too vacant, or is too void of materials. It doesn't have more design resources. That is why right now I'm going to bring in another colorful image that we can use for our background. So I have this winter kind of snow background. What I'm going to do is to increase the size to 100%, then use your relative position now to tack it to the middle. I want to emphasize here that you have to send this right to the back. So go to this other button and click to back. Guys, I hope you have subscribed to the channel as you are following the tutorial. If you haven't, please kindly subscribe and turn on post notifications. Thank you so much. So we're going to click on to back, and it's sent to the back. You can play around with it to make it much more nicer. Okay, good. So I won't leave it like that. Still, I'm going to bring in some other flower elements that I think will be helpful for this. So I have one flower element here. This is it. But look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to first of all reduce the size. Okay, then after reducing the size, go to your rotate button, rotate it completely by 180 degrees, then you bring it and position it here. So we are going to increase it in size a bit, increase it in size just a bit, and position it here so that it can make some sense there. I hope that is really looking much more like what we wanted to achieve. So we still have to lock this up so that it doesn't interrupt when we want to bring in some other elements. So right now we are going to bring in at the very last element, last flower element, and this is it here. It's kind of a Christmas candlelight just for the festive season. So I'm going to minimize this. Don't worry about these resources, I will share them all with you guys. Okay, I'm going to share it with you all. So we're going to position this here and leave it like that. Now you might want to include your name since you are sending out season greetings. So you can just click on the text area to emphasize the person that is coming from. So just write Don's Graphics. Okay, this greetings is coming from Boateng himself. So go to your text, your font area, and we're using the same Trajax font. Minimize it in size. So here at this point, I will urge you to put your own name. Okay, you don't necessarily have to put my own name. You can equally bring in your own name, since you are the one sending out the Christmas greetings. So what can we do to make that text much more visible? We can go to style and underline it. So add an underline button to the text, and wow, cool. So everything is set. Our season greetings card is ready for us to share it with our loved ones during this holiday season, the festive season. So what you can just do is to click on the top bar here to save your work. And hey guys, that's how we saw it in today's design tutorial on how you can create this awesome season greetings card on Pixellab. Remember, the size is 10880 by 961. Okay, so that is the size we've used for this kind of Christmas card greetings. I hope this lesson was helpful, and I also hope it will help you to create your own Christmas season greeting cards and share it with your loved ones and friends out there. We're wishing you a very pleasant holiday season, and to all those celebrating, please accept our greetings. We hope to see you in our next tutorial, but as we go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.